right, we'll do a couple of these. So for this one, perpendicular through a point on the line and not on the line. Here's the one that's not on the line. If you think about it, like this is the top part of our rhombus that we want, and then we want this part down here. So the first thing that we need to do is just randomly, it does not matter, open up your compass so that you create two equal parts. So that means that then this part and this part are equal to each other. And using the same opening, you can create the bottom part of your rhombus down here. And then what you have when you're done is you have your perpendicular that's going through it. Now, for this one here, this part here is what our rhombus would look like. This is the middle part of our diagonal. So the first thing we actually need to do is to put equal parts on either side to make this so it's in the middle of something. So now I have this diagonal that's being bisected, and now I want to go ahead and make it into my nice little rhombus. So I'm going to make my two arcs up here to have the top part of my rhombus, and I'm going to make the arcs down here for the bottom part of the rhombus. And when I connect them, they all should go through the same point. La 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 la. Yippee, it works. All right, let's go ahead and look at centroid as well. For a centroid, the centroid is the place where all the medians meet. Well, the median is the line segment where the midpoint and the opposite vertex connect. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just go ahead and create a perpendicular bisector. The thing is you cannot ever bisect something without doing it perpendicularly, but you can just mark the bisecting part. That would work just fine. So we have that part. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I need to open it up a little wider though, otherwise they won't cross. And then once again, I am only interested in the midpoint part of it. And then last but not least, and it starts to get a little complicated at this point because you have all these little arcs that are going on here. And you kind of just have to keep track of them. Some people like to use different colors and stuff to help them out with that. But right now what I have is all of the midpoints, and so then if I connect them to the opposite vertices, I should all connect at one spot, which is called the centroid, which is the balancing point that if you cut this little dude out and balance it on your little pencil or something, it will balance perfectly.